Hello guys and welcome to Yummy Math. This tutorial is on quadratic equations. Okay, so let's go through few more simple problems where you will be given some conditions and they'll ask you to form a quadratic equation from those conditions. Okay, here's the problem. Okay, so here's the problem. The area of a rectangular field is 528 meters square. The length of the field in meter is one more than twice its breadth. Form a quadratic equation to determine the length and breadth of the field. Okay, so this says that this is x and length is one more than twice its breadth, which means this is 2x plus 1, right? And the area is 528 meters square. So this entire area is 528 meters square, which means length into breadth is 528 meters square. 2x plus 1 into x equals to 528. So this is the required quadratic equation. Okay, next problem is Rob's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. Formulate the quadratic equation to find their ages. Okay, let's say his present age is x. Then his mother's present age would be x plus 26. Okay, let's use the next condition, which is Rob's age after 3 years will be 3 plus x years, and after 3 years his mother's age will be x plus 26, which is the current age, plus 3 equals to x plus 29 years. And it is given that after 3 years from now the product of their ages will be 360 years, which means x plus 3 x plus 29 equals to 360. Solving this will get x square plus 32x minus 273 equals to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation. Okay, let's read the problem. A bus travels a distance of 480 km uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Formulate the quadratic equation in terms of speed of the bus. Okay, great. Let's say the speed of this bus is x km per hour. Right, now use all the conditions. So time taken would be for distance of 480 kilometer equals to 480 by x hours, right? Let's use other conditions, and the time taken by bus to travel 480 kilometer with speed equals to 8x minus 8 kilometer per hour is equals to 480 by x minus x. Right, so this is pretty simple. Now it is given that if the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then the bus would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Okay, so which means right, so this is pretty simple. Now once we solve this, and again repeat this, how did we get this? It's given that the speed, if the speed had been 8 km per hour less, right, then the train would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance, which means that this time is 3 hours less than this time. So we are adding 3 here so that both the time becomes same, right? So that's the idea. Okay, once we solve this, we get 480 So this is the quadratic equation which we get. Cool. Okay, another one from Breaking Bad. Let's read the question. During the lab experiment, 2 water taps together fill the tank in 75 by 8 hours. The larger takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Formulate the quadratic equation to find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Okay, interesting. So let's use the given conditions. Let's say smaller tap fills the tank in X hours, right? Therefore, larger tap will fill the tank in X minus 10 hours, right? Now since the smaller tap takes X hours to fill the tank, therefore portion of tank filled by smaller tap in 1 hour is how much? 1 by X. Therefore, in 75 by 8 hours, how much? 75 by 8x, right? So this is a portion of the tank filled by smaller tap in 75 by 8 hours. Now similarly, let's find the number for larger tap. Portion of tank filled by larger tap in 75 by 8 hours is nothing but 75 by 8 into 1 by x minus 10. This is clear because 1 by x minus 10 we got it here. Which is nothing but 75 by. Okay, now since both the tap fills a tank in 75 by 8 hours, therefore this is nothing but we are adding this term and this term, right? Okay, this is something like 1/3 is filled by smaller and 2/3 is filled by larger, so this is equals to 1. That is why we are summing this up and equating equals to 1. Okay, now solving this equation, we get 1 by x plus 1 by x plus 10, 75. Solving this equation will get 2x minus 10 So this is the required quadratic equation. Guys, if you like Yummy Yummy Math, then please go to our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/mumimath, and write a review for us. If you have any doubt or question, please post it on the bottom of the page in comment section. Thank you. Bye bye.